Hello, my friend. Today my topic is Be a Pure Lotus Flower. You may see some picture of Buddha sitting on a lotus flower. Lotus flower in Buddhism and also Hinduism represents purity, simplicity, and beauty. In real nature, lotus flower, its root is deep in the mud, in a little pond or riverside, and the flower enjoys the sunlight and intolerant of coldness. So in the daytime of summer, it will blossom in the beautiful whitish or pink flower, and in nighttime it will shrink and sink into the water. Lotus flower is a symbol that in the muddy water or pond, a pure and beautiful flower can arise. So in Buddhism, we use it as a symbol to signify that we as a human being could be as pure, as beautiful and simple in the world, which is complex or diversified and sometimes challenging. When we open our eyes, you see so many items or objects in front of us. Say in the nature we have so many beautiful things like trees, mountains, rivers, grasslands, sky, and so on. If you look at humanity or society, the diversity is enormous. People, company, building, cities, different group of people, organization, religion, politics, countries, different careers or profession, organizations. You see how diversified or complicated the whole world is. But as a being, we can as pure or simple and beautiful as a lotus flower. We can grow in the muddy pond, we call it the world, and enjoy the beauty, enjoy the simplicity, and the luminosity. Actually, we can, and now, in every moment, by meditation, to realize that we are a lotus flower, and in front of us there's a diversified world. Please take a deep breath. Relax your whole body and mind too. Inhale the energy and the fresh air from nature, and exhale the concerns and worries. Inhale the love from nature. Exhale worries and concerns and illusions. So a direct sudden enlightenment is just recognize the sense of I am. It's a shortcut to sudden enlightenment. To find a sense of I am. I exist. You have to be the background of everything or every phenomena outside of you and inside of you. That you have an empty stage where the performance of the world is taking place. So that's the sense of I exist. And you don't need any teaching. You don't need anybody's help to find the sense of I exist. This very moment you can listen to my voice is a proof that your existence is prior to my voice to hit your eardrum and become words in your mind. Take a deep breath. Find a sense of I am, I exist. You don't need any teaching. You exist prior to any teaching, any book. You were awakened, and you are awakened already. The thing is, it's difficult to stabilize the sense of I am. Because in front of you, there's a dynamic, huge performance of the world, connected by our 6 sensory organs, including our thoughts, memories, and so on. They are so active and attractive that it's easy for us to lose the sense of I am. That's why we need meditation. Meditation is consciously to choose to create a gap between you, the pure awareness, and the world, all the phenomena in front and inside of you. Meditation is a way of gradual enlightenment. You see, you don't need any technique to be sudden enlightenment or to be you. You are you already. The true you, the true self, the real you, the higher self, any word you want to use. But we maybe need practice like meditation to stabilize that realization, because we're easy to be pulled into the world. In that context, a pure lotus flower, as you are already, is always there, was there, is there, and will be there as pure awareness. You see how lucky we are, how blessed we are. To have this sense of I exist. This sense of I exist or I am, which took Universal Mom 13.8 billion years of evolution, cosmologically and biologically. Every science in nature is not talking about something else, it's talking about you, my dear friend. The matter, the energy, the atoms, the gravitation, weak force, strong force, electromagnetic force, everything you name in the natural science is talking about you, my dear friend. That's why I'm so interested in the study of science now, because it's the study of ourselves. Anyway, again, take a deep breath. Find the sense of I am. Like you zoom out and zoom out to the edge of space-time, to the edge of universe. You have total picture of what's happening, not only now, but also in the past. You zoom out and zoom out until you cannot zoom out anymore, to the very core of your existence. Now, if you have this complete picture in front of you, I mean, not only in front of you, but also inside of you, you're perceiving all the phenomena externally and internally without any description or judgments, without any resistance. This is the key. Without any resistance. I don't want it to happen. I don't like it. I hate it. I dislike it. No, it's not. It's not wise. The moment you the moment we resist something, there's a disturbance in your body and mind. Which causes trouble. Huge resistance of something or some phenomena could cause a big trouble in our body-mind. To become angry, to become ill or sick. Because if we resist something happening as a phenomena, it will disturb the flow of energy and cause a blockage. Could be in our liver, in our heart, in our circulation system. Any part of the body can be blocked, so cause a trouble, cause a sickness. discomfort, tension. So, sitting in a field of pure awareness, as a pure lotus flower, perceiving all phenomena, externally and internally, without any judgments, resisting, and attaching. So, attaching is not ideal. Is when you are like something, we always tend to grasp it. A romantic relationship, a delicious food. This grasping also causes trouble. In terms of you may lose it, that's one, because all the phenomena is impermanent. You cannot secure that grasping, even if you have succeeded in the grasp of something, a relationship, a business, or whatever. But once you grasp it, you want to secure it. You want to hold it as long as you can. But remember again, wisdom number one, every phenomena is impermanent and fleeting, transient. The moment we want to secure the holding or the grasping, we already put ourselves in a risk of losing it, and you will lose it. Or if you're lucky enough, you will lose it at time of death. Sorry to say about that. So no resisting, no grasping, no judgments. Let whatever is. Completely letting go. A complete not interfering with something, with any phenomena. If you can really follow my pointing, then you're a free man or free woman, true free. You're sitting in a field of freedom as a pure lotus, looking at the muddy pond without any problem. And if you can stabilize this realization, in front of you there's such a diversified world. Maybe some trouble too. Some people are looking the world as huge trouble, many trouble. But you can choose not to describe it or not judgment, no judgments. You're perceiving what is. That's a huge power. So you are stable. You're not disturbed. You are free. And if you can rest in that realization, you may rise a sense of gratitude. Why? Because without muddy pond, a lotus flower cannot grow. You see, the relationship between you and the problems totally changed or shifted to a gratitude. That's why Buddha say, thank for the enemies. Or Jesus said, love your enemies. In the face of the world, you will see how your reaction happens. And that's the moment of learning. You can catch up the old egoic mind every moment when these reactions happens. So in that way, the whole world is a is a classroom, is a school, is a teacher teaching us how the old egoic mind reacts or habit. Happens. So in this context, the whole world is our playground. Okay, again, deep breath, relax body mind, perceiving the diversity, complexity of the world while you're sitting, your heart is sitting on a lotus flower, or you are the lotus flower. Thank you. That's all for today. Be a pure lotus flower. Appreciate the muddy pond we call world. Thank you very much. Bye now.